Athens, 399 BCE. They're about to execute a 70-year-old man for asking questions. His crime? Making powerful people realize they knew nothing. Socrates never wrote a word. Never taught a lesson. He just wandered the marketplace asking questions that made certainties crumble. What is courage? He'd ask a general. Simple enough. The general would answer confidently. Then Socrates would ask another question. And another. Each question more precise, more devastating. Within minutes, the general who'd won battles couldn't define courage. This wasn't cruelty, it was surgery. Socrates called it elenchus. We might call it productive destruction. The systematic demolition of false knowing. He'd corner politicians about justice. Challenge priests about piety. Question teachers about wisdom itself. Always the same pattern emerging. First comes confidence. Of course I know what justice is. Then confusion. Well, it's complicated. Then admission. I don't actually know. That space, between thinking you know and admitting you don't, that's where transformation lives. But most people flee before reaching it. The oracle at Delphi called Socrates the wisest man in Athens. His response? I know nothing except that I know nothing. This wasn't false modesty. It was the deepest insight. The beginning of all wisdom is admitting ignorance. But we're terrified of not knowing. Watch yourself in any argument. You're not seeking truth, you're defending positions. Protecting beliefs that might be completely false. Socrates discovered something revolutionary. Questions are more powerful than statements. They bypass defenses. Slip past the ego's guards. When someone tells you you're wrong, you resist. When someone asks the right question, you discover it yourself. Which creates real change. Modern psychology rediscovered this. Byron Katie's The work uses for questions to dissolve any stressful thought. Pure Socratic method. Is it true? Most thoughts crumble at this first question. Can you absolutely know it's true? The certainty starts dissolving. How do you react when you believe that thought? You see the thought's effect. Who would you be without it? You glimpse freedom. But here's what Socrates knew that we forget: the questioner must genuinely not know. Real questions come from curiosity, not agenda. Try this today. When someone states something as fact, don't argue. Ask, how do you know that? Then listen. Really listen. When they answer, ask, what makes you certain? Not to attack, to understand. Watch how differently the conversation flows. Most of what we know is actually assumption. Inherited belief. Unexamined opinion dressed as truth. Socrates just helped people see this. They killed him for it. Because nothing threatens power more than people who question. Nothing disturbs society more than genuine inquiry. The real Socratic question isn't what is truth. It's, what are you so certain about that might be completely wrong? Sit with that. What belief are you defending that you've never truly examined? What certainty would crumble under 5 good questions? If ancient wisdom for modern transformation calls to you, visit maaoot.org. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can learn is how to unknow.